How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. What angers a narcissist? That is the title of this video. Narcissists are self-centered, selfish, self-absorbed individuals. They lack empathy. They are arrogant. They need constant attention, constant validation, constant admiration from you, from their victims. A narcissist will use you, then discard you. They only care about their own needs. It's all about them. The narcissists will exaggerate their achievements. They exaggerate their accomplishments. Now, what angers a narcissist? When dealing with a narcissist, you should know that they can be angered by various things, often revolving around threats to their self-image, control, or perceived superiority. So, criticism is one of the things that angers a narcissist. Narcissists have fragile egos. They react strongly to any perceived criticism or challenge to their grandiosity. Even constructive criticism can be interpreted as a personal attack to a narcissist. The second thing that angers a narcissist is rejection. Being ignored or rejected can provoke intense anger in a narcissist. They may feel entitled to attention, admiration, or special treatment, and rejection can shatter the illusion of superiority. Threats to their self-esteem is another thing that angers a narcissist. Anything that undermines their sense of self-importance or superiority can lead to anger. And this includes being outperformed by others, not receiving the recognition they feel they deserve, or feeling inferior in any way. Another thing that angers a narcissist is loss of control. Narcissists, they have this strong need to control people and situations around them. When they feel their control is slipping away from them, whether in relationships, work, or other areas of life, the narcissist will swing into narcissistic rage. They may become enraged. Another thing that angers a narcissist is being exposed or humiliated. Narcissists will do anything to maintain their facade of perfection and superiority. If a narcissist is exposed as flawed or criticized publicly, they may respond with intense anger to protect their image. Another thing that angers a narcissist is when their boundaries are violated. Narcissists have a tendency to disregard the boundaries of others while fiercely defending their own. When others set boundaries or assert their autonomy, narcissists may react angrily, and they see it as a challenge to their authority or entitlement. Another thing that angers a narcissist is perceived betrayal. Narcissists have difficulty forming genuine connections with others, but they may still expect unwavering loyalty and devotion. Any perceived betrayal, whether real or imagined, can trigger a strong emotional response. Another thing that angers a narcissist is when they don't get their way. Narcissists have this sense of entitlement, and they become angry when things don't go according to their desires or expectations. They may throw tantrums or manipulate others to get what they want. A narcissist will be angry when you don't praise them, when you ignore their achievements. A narcissist will be angry when you criticize their actions or behavior, when you don't acknowledge their superiority or specialness, when you don't cater to the narcissist's needs or desires. A narcissist will be angry when you challenge their authority or control, when you don't admire their appearance or accomplishments, when you don't focus attention on them and instead you focus attention on someone else. A narcissist will be angry with you if you reject their advances or demands. If you question their intelligence or competence, they'll be angry. When you expose their lies or manipulation, they will be angry. When you set boundaries or when you say no to them, they will be angry. When you don't fulfill their unrealistic expectations, the narcissist will be angry. When you refuse to comply with their wishes or demands, the narcissist will be angry. When you are more successful or competent than them, they will be angry. A narcissist will be angry when you show empathy or compassion towards others instead of them. When you don't allow them to dominate a conversation or situation, they'll be angry with you. They'll be angry with you if you disagree with their opinion or viewpoints, when you refuse to be manipulated or controlled by them, when you are not impressed by their possessions or wealth, when you don't provide constant admiration or attention to the narcissist, they will be angry with you. When you stand up to their bullying or intimidation tactics, when you reveal the narcissist's vulnerabilities or insecurities, they'll be angry with you. When you don't fall for their charm or manipulation tactics, they'll be angry with you. When you are independent and when you don't rely on them for validation, when you point out the narcissist's flaws or mistakes, they'll be angry with you. When you don't comply with their need for constant validation or reassurance, they'll be angry. When you show genuine concern for their well-being instead of just catering to their ego, when you don't allow them to dominate every aspect of a relationship, they'll be angry. When you don't allow them to manipulate situations to their advantage, they'll be angry. When you refuse to play into their victim mentality or self-pity, when you don't tolerate their gaslighting or psychological manipulation, when you hold them accountable for their actions or behaviors, the narcissist will be angry. When you don't allow them to dictate your emotions or self-worth, when you expose their lack of empathy or concern for others, when you don't feed into their need for drama or attention, when you refuse to engage in their mind games or power struggles, they will be angry with you. When you don't get swayed by their flattery or charm, they will get angry with you. A narcissist will be angry with you when you set clear boundaries and stick to them. When you don't allow them to twist the truth to fit their narrative, they'll be angry with you. When you refuse to be manipulated into feeling guilt or responsible for their actions, the narcissist will be angry. When you don't get intimidated by their threats or ultimatums, they will be angry with you. When you refuse to enable their destructive behavior, they will be angry with you. When you don't give in to their demands for constant validation or attention, then the narcissist will be angry with you. When you hold them accountable for their promises or commitments, they'll be angry with you. When you don't allow them to manipulate others against you, they'll be angry with you. When you refuse to be controlled by their mood swings or emotional manipulation, they'll be angry with you. When you don't allow them to exploit your vulnerabilities for their own gain, they'll be angry. When you stand up for yourself and assert your own needs and desires, they'll be angry with you. When you don't allow them to belittle or demean you, they'll be angry with you. When you refuse to participate in their power plays or competitions, they'll be angry with you. When you don't allow them to monopolize conversations or attention, they'll be angry with you. When you stand firm in your own values and beliefs, even if they disagree, the narcissist will be angry. When you don't get swayed by their attempts to guilt trip or manipulate you, they'll be angry with you. When you refuse to be controlled by their need for constant admiration or attention, they'll be angry. When you set boundaries and enforce consequences when they are crossed, the narcissist will be angry with you. When you don't allow them to manipulate situations to make themselves look better, they will be angry with you. When you refuse to be drawn into their cycle of drama and chaos, they'll be angry with you. When you don't allow them to dictate your worth or self-esteem, they'll be angry with you. When you recognize and value your own worth independent of their validation, the narcissist will be angry. When you refuse to engage in their attention-seeking behavior, they will be angry with you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Hey. click that subscribe button. Share this video widely to all those who may need it. Remember, knowledge is power, information is power. Thank you.